Howdy, all Monklex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Infi-Tech 2. Hey, little dude. They're not ready yet. Alright. I think I need to... I need to get steam flowing. There is a vent up there already. I can see it. Problem is that I think things are... Oh, these are full. Well, they weren't full the other day. Look, there's no steam here. Why is there no steam here? Shouldn't there be steam in this pipe? Where's all the steam going then? Because clearly, this one's not getting steam. Steam does not go up very well, that's for sure. At least not the way I have things set up. Anyways, charcoal production is the least of my worries. My steam works off of reactors now, not charcoal. It was just something I'd do. I mean, I do use charcoal a little bit, right? Because I wanted my chunk loader to stay loaded while I was in the end, so that things would be getting done. But I'm going to head back to the end of the day to work on my... I've gone past the end. My ender, as I usually hear it called. Not that my ender is the greatest design, for sure. Hey, didn't I put water in here? I know I put a bucket of water in there. It must vanish when you teleport in. Whoop. Okay, I don't know if that's even necessary. This is outside. Outside my area. There you are. I mostly just got to try and make sure I get anything on this, well, this line here as well, but anything on this side of the line, which unfortunately includes my teleporter here. I don't know what happens. Once again, that's not on this side of the line. It's close though. I like this. We're going to put water everywhere but that spot. Yeah, they can't spawn there. I don't know if they can spawn on that. I guess the trick isn't spawning so much as teleporting to. That's what I'm attempting to prevent here is, dang, fake obsidian, is to prevent Endermen from teleporting away from these positions. I didn't think they'd be able to land on those half blocks. Slabs, whatever. But they definitely are. I don't like that. Alright, and my block on this side. I think that's looking pretty good. At least for them teleporting away. I also would like to make sure they spawn only in my ender spot. I think I gotta do something with pistons, right? Don't I need to... Don't I need to make a thing that pushes them off? I really don't do these mob grinders very often. I know it's like a great source of supplies. I just never do it. Unless I have to. I don't know if this one's a have to so much as I'm tired of waiting and this gives me something to do. While I try to bring another reactor online so I can unleash a new round of machines. I see you hiding there, little block. Why are you standing in the water? Alright, where's my... There we go. Look at these guys huddled over here. Too much, sorry. Water. That's the most ridiculous flow. There you go. Alright, we got one more. Two more little blocks here, it looks like. Of course, that one was real. I was hoping to be one of those not real ones. And then I will get back to building, I guess, because it looks like I've got everything on the surface covered. Obviously, there's probably stuff underneath not covered. Okay. I have no idea where that block was at. It was around the back of this thing, right? Yeah. Oh, that's underwater. So it's just you. Oh no, I put water on that one. Ha! Never mind. Oh. Are those there? And I just flew over them? I have no idea. Oh, and you. Yeah. Bloop. Alright. Now. So I don't want the Enderman out here either. So I need... I basically need a way in and out. Hey man, I didn't even look at you. I think I'll do it over here. Oh, those are slabs as well. Okay, and then that's too high right there. I don't know if this will work. I don't know how water will react. Okay, I think we'll be okay then. Although, man, it's gonna be like 1,000,000 buckets of water again. But that'll stop the Endermen from spawning where I don't want them to. Where did you get that block of dirt? Why did you just put that there? I don't know how that Enderman got there. That's too short for him, I thought. Is it not? Yeah. Yeah. That's a problem. I can't get in here, so let me just do that. I can get in here. Alright, now I need some water. Okay, so now the next thing is to add another level on which they can spawn. Right? And then we go, I guess I could have left that there. 1, 2, 3. I'm never going to be able to do this without some corner pillars to let me know where the edges are. I think this is how this works. I've only ever seen like 2. I mean, I've seen more than 2, but I've only ever used 2, and I didn't pay that much attention. 1, 2, 3. And it was probably a better setup than this. Another one I was in was all made out of snow. I don't know if that matters. But it could have been just out of snow because they could have a snowman making snow. But I do have unlimited cobble, basically, pouring in. So the idea comes in that the Enderman will spawn on these platforms. I mean, they're spawning down there where they're not going to, because I'm going to water that in. But then they spawn on this other. Really. And so basically, you. Oh, weird. I'm not sure what happened with that water there. Basically, you. Make it so they don't have anywhere to go. And then you set up a timer for pistons, I think, and you push them off the, which I don't have any of that set up yet, but you push them off the edges. This is not the setup that I've used before, because the setup I used before was for XP and for enchanting purposes. And I am not enchanting. I am setting this up for ender pearls specifically. To see if I can get a better setup than, I could probably bring in my spawner. I hate to, though. I just need to put a wild brain. I need to put a reactor in here, I guess, is what I need to do. And can we? Yeah, I see how you are, water. I need you to flow over something. No. I want you to flow over something. No. Is this all underwater now? Why is this underwater? What happened here? This is not how water works. What have you done? Stop it. I don't like it. Stop it. This is not how water works in this game. What is going on? Stop drowning me. Why is it like this? This is so weird. Stop it. I did not put source blocks under... Oh, did it create source blocks? Why would it create source blocks? You just flowed down over top of a thing. Weird. Alright, so now if I take this out... Oh, now you don't flow at all. I see how it is. Yes. Really? Really? You able to feel the water's being petulant. Alright. Oh, yeah. Guess I should do this stuff at the top, too. Alright, so that gets me in. I don't see any unicorns spawning in here, though. Oh, there's one. Standing up there. Looking forlorn. Listen, guy, I know this is your death. Maybe, if I'm doing it right. Stop bringing blocks in. Got to figure out where those blocks are coming from. It doesn't help that I've quarried this area, and there's so much dirt block anyways. I don't think there are islands straight up, other than, you know, where I do my thing. Or maybe what I read is incorrect. I do think there's probably spaces down below yet that I should probably fly under and down, and especially where I made a mess. That's what you get for playing with your laser on scatter. Laser's a dangerous thing to play with anyways. I can't imagine the number of times I have shot myself or blown myself up with the laser. Especially when fighting with the laser, which I like. I like using the laser as my weapon. But the laser beam is slower than you can fly with a jetpack. And, oh yeah, look at all those guys in there. And so I have killed myself flying into my own laser. Which is kind of funny. Okay, so now the base is... Yeah, look at all these guys down here. Oh, yeah. Oof. There is a lot of A lot of Endermen hiding out down here. Guess what? I don't feel like filling this in. Ooh, it doesn't like the chunk updating. All that water updating. Stop making blazes from the stand. Oops. Ah, stop fighting in the water, man. Oh, dang it. Told ya. Been a while since I had to get out the spare jetpack. I don't like the spare jetpack. Whoa. Okay. Oh my god, I got a cape on? Look at it. I'm so used to playing on, well, the right textures. You updated to Microsoft account, Cape. There's probably enough jetpack, right, to fly. I don't like this one. I know the other one's cheated in a little bit. I don't know. I really like the other style of jetpack better. But it doesn't have the HUD. It's running out of fuel. Okay, I gotta be careful here. And that makes it super dangerous. The end is just updating hardcore. did you... Okay. No. Me. Game. Where's my jetpack? Away from me. I see how you are. Runic shield ring. Ooh, that's important. Alright, and then everything's out of order. Great. Where's my sword? Who's got my sword? Dang it. That's what you get for blowing yourself up. I don't see it. I thought all my stuff would just go back into my inventory. It did not. It exploded everywhere. So I've lost my sword. I still have my... Or maybe my sword's in here. Did I do that? No. Fine. I don't see my wrench either. Nope. Okay. Must have all washed off the edge. Thanks, game. Told you laser was dangerous. No, not baubles. I didn't realize I still had air tanks with me either. So I do have my chains. Oh, there's my wrench. So weird. I have everything but my sword? I feel like it. I feel like everything is here except my saber. Weird. Alright, well, we'll just, fire from a little farther away, I guess. Do a little bit more cleaning out here before we quit for the day. Gotta keep an eye on that power, though. That's probably why this jetpack is not technically part of the pack. Because it is a battery pack as well. Because it works just like the other jetpack. It just has a bigger storage and hooks in with your armor. That's it. That's the only difference. And at one point, you could make all of the pieces for it. It wasn't disabled. And so when I made my initial one, it was still kind of in the pack. I say kind of because there's a lot of issues in earlier versions of the pack where recipes have been changed, and there's a lot of I don't know if it's still there because I'm past that point, but there was a lot of recipe bits that required specific versions of the items, and so by that I mean like you couldn't take a battery that had been used to make an electric tool, right? It had to be a brand new battery that had never had power put in it. Or I seem to recall something being really chunky with, or chunky clunky with nuclear IC2 setups with the making the vents or the heat sinks for it. One of those two. I had a lot of issue getting it to admit that what I put into the recipe was the recipe. Or you see it a lot with AE, right? You see I make the pumps and the wow, the motors and stuff. There we go. And those won't get read by the AE as pumps and motors, and I have to put them in manually a lot of the time. For whatever reason, the game, or this mod pack, I guess, won't admit that they're the same thing. They're the same name, but there's something in there where it's like, this is not the same thing. Different metadata or whatever. Alright, so I think that should probably help quite a bit in... Oh, I see you hanging out over here. It also seems to be a lot more effort. Oh, you know what? I think I lost 3 buckets as well. Anyways, that should help force them to spawn in my thing. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we'll do a few more levels of this, and we'll get some pistons in to push them off. It's so many blocks they can fall without dying, so I've got to be careful. We're not there yet. It's like what, 20 something blocks, so it's 3, 4, 12, 16, 20. So we actually might be at the limit of how high up I could go. Well, no, because we could go out at this point, and it could flower out, I guess. And so instead of falling down there, they would fall on this row here, and then we go up another bit. I might do that. But the trick is just to get all the Endermen to spawn here. And then once you get them all spawning in your spot, you just keep dropping them down where you're at and where you want to fight them. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way I didn't already water those, but now I've got no buckets. Yeah, and you're fake, too. You're not even real. Why are you coming back? Okay, that one claims to be real. All right, with that, beware of the small things, lean in the light. I will talk to you later.